Star Wars fans have largely praised Hayden Christensen's comeback as Anakin Skywalker in Ahsoka. But for a while, there was much debate about whether the Anakin we saw in the World Between Worlds was, well, Anakin. Some thought it was only a dream sequence. How and why, after all, would the repentant Jedi be there to welcome her? While others questioned if anybody or anything could be impersonating the guy who, after splitting from his previous Padawan, became Darth Vader. But it was the final moments of the Ahsoka finale, when Anakin's Force ghost materialized, that proved, indeed, that she had been reunited with her true love. Nevertheless, since this is the first time we've seen Anakin as a Force ghost since the latter moments of Return of the Jedi, it's another scene that has sparked debate. To the best of our knowledge, he hasn't been seen since his son Luke Skywalker's The Rise of Skywalker revealed that years later, Emperor Palpatine had assumed his identity in order to control Ben Solo and Kylo Ren. Even while it's still unclear whether Anakin is connected to Peridia's Mortis gods, an official explanation on StarWars.com implies that rather than being a foreboding sign of things to come, his appearance should be interpreted as encouraging. The Convermora in the Force spirit of Anakin Skywalker both appear to give Ahsoka Tano signs that she's exactly where she is supposed to be, according to the website. With this simple wisdom, reflected in images that show Baylan on his journey, Shin igniting her lightsaber as she enters the bandits' camp on Peridia, and Thrawn and the Great Mothers arriving at Dathomir, it seems like everyone is in agreement. Thus, as Ahsoka Tano had informed Sabine Wren, she is now in the ideal location. It's unclear if they're meant to stay in this new galaxy forever, but if Baylan Skoll is genuinely interested in obtaining the power of the Mortis gods, Ahsoka might be the only thing standing between him and the abolition of the entire universe. In light of this, we anticipate Anakin to be by her side, mentoring his Padawan on this upcoming journey. You can read more about their shared past with those godlike creatures here. Ahsoka is a story that takes place after the collapse of the Empire and follows Ahsoka Tano, a former Jedi Knight, as she looks into a new threat that may affect a weak galaxy. Aside from Rosario Dawson in the lead role, the series also features Natasha Liu-Bordizzo as Sabine Wren, Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Hera Syndulla, Ivana Sakno as Shin Hati, Diana Lee Inosanto as Morgan Elspeth, David Tennant as Hu Yang, Lars Mikkelsen as Grand Admiral Thrawn, and Iman Esfandi in an appearance as Ezra Bridger. Ray Stevenson passed away in 1997. Dave Filoni, who executive produces Ahsoka with Jon Favreau, Kathleen Kennedy, Colin Wilson, and Carrie Beck, wrote the screenplay. Filoni, Steph Green, Rit Famuyiwa, Jennifer Getzinger, Geeta Vazant Patel, and Peter Ramsey are among the directors.